I'm Iowa City Mayor Bruce Teague, and I'm going to read a proclamation for National Community Development Week. Whereas the Community Development Block Grant and Home Investment Partnership programs support viable communities by providing safe, decent, affordable, creating safer neighborhoods, helping seniors live independently, and investing in our next generation. And whereas in our community, 47 years of CDBG funding has developed a strong network of relationship among local governments, residents, businesses, and nonprofit organizations that provide services and help make possible our commitment to meet the needs of low and moderate income residents. And whereas the HOME program has allowed the city, with the help of private and non-profit partners, to create and preserve affordable housing for low-income families for the past 30 years. And whereas CDBG and HOME funds are some of the federal government's most effective means to revitalize communities across the country, the importance of CDBG and HOME to meet the unique needs of local communities is widely recognized. And whereas in the last 5 years, $3.3 million in CDBG funds and nearly $2.5 million in HOME funds have been invested in Iowa City. These funds help low-income homeowners complete necessary improvements to their property, allow for accessibility improvements in our local parks, increase the quality and availability of affordable housing throughout the community, and support agencies serving our at-risk youth, elderly, and residents with disabilities. And whereas the Iowa City, Iowa, and other local governments have clearly demonstrated the capacity to administer and customize the CDBG and HOME programs to identify, prioritize, and resolve pressing local problems, such as affordable housing, neighborhood and human service needs, job creation and retention, and property redevelopment. Now, therefore, I, Bruce Teague, Mayor of Iowa City, do hereby proclaim April 10th through April 14th, 2023 as National Community Development Week in Iowa City, Iowa, and urge all citizens to join us in recognizing and supporting the important roles the CDBG and HOME programs play in our community. To accept this proclamation is the Housing and Community Development Commissioner Chair, Kaleb Beining. Welcome and thank you.
Thank you. I just have a couple of short words. I would first and foremost like to sincerely thank my fellow commissioners. There's a lot of hard work that goes into what we do, and I really cannot ask for a better team, as well as the city staff and the local nonprofits that we work with. I have a couple of notes prepared, but instead of listing off the numerous projects that I feel like we have done that are terrific for the community and that I'm really proud of, ranging all the way from using HOME funds to help provide a 36-unit building to help house people with marginalized residents. I would just like the opportunity to really thank the community for what it allows us to help contribute. I know with the SMID project, for example, I had the opportunity to see that on a first-hand basis, and it was a very heartwarming thing to be able to see the actual families and neighborhoods in person that were affected, and it really changed my life through a heartwarming manner to be able to see that in person myself. So again, although I am proud of all of the projects and the work that we are able to do as a team, I would like to share a special thank you to my fellow commissioners, city staff, and again, the nonprofits that we have the privilege to work with. Thank you.